Now, police in Accra are keeping the boyfriend of a woman who was burned together with her 2-year-old son in their home at Kuntunse. The fire was spotted shortly after the couple reportedly engaged in an exchange of words. Residents suspect arson. Philip Ankra visited the community. Here's his report, read to you.
Eyewitnesses say they heard loud voices shouting for help as fire consumed the 3-bedroom estate apartment occupied by the woman believed to be in her late 20s, her son and her unmarried partner, who is now a subject of police investigation. Neighbors say the woman had had a bitter quarrel with her partner on Saturday night. Here's chairman of the Resident Association, Emmanuel Fiagbenu.
Well, around 4 a.m. this morning, this dawn, we got a call that there was a fire outbreak in one of our homes here. And so we all came out, as we normally do. We are quite united and together in this estate. So all of us came out to find out, and we tried to call the fire service to come and help in putting the fire off. And so during the process, we got to see the gentleman. In fact, we got to see the gentleman who was saying that he was sure that the wife and the daughter were in the room. And apparently they had some family, so some domestic issues. And I'm not in a position to give details in terms of whatever might have transpired. But the long and short is that the fire service put off the fire, and they went and told us that there wasn't anybody in the room. And so our fears were allayed, and we thought that was all. Only for us police to come in. The police came in to take the gentleman. Of course, they took him to the police station to take his statement. And then, but at that time, we still could not find the wife and then the son. But we're just hoping that we could make contact with the family, that's the wife's family, to see whether she managed to leave or something because of the issues they had. And so the police came in later and found that apparently the daughter, the wife and the son were all burnt to death, unfortunately. No, they could not tell us anything. I think it's still early days yet. I'm sure after incidents like this, they come back to do investigations and find out what exactly might have been the issue. Of course, there will be rumors here and there as to what happened, whether it's arson or it was an accident or something. But at the moment, we don't have the capacity to tell exactly what is what. So, as residents and me as the chairman of the Resident Association, we're just assisting the police and the officers and all the police and the officers and also the community members to see how we can handle this.
Meanwhile, partner of the deceased, identified only as Patrick, has been picked up by police to assist in the investigations. Fire investigators say they will analyze evidence obtained from the scene of the incident to arrive at a conclusion. Francis Upokwan-Ponsa is leading the fire probe.
Okay, at around 04:40 hours, we had a distress call from a caller announcing an outbreak of fire at Kuntunse Satellites at a place called GHS Housing Limited. It was a 3-bedroom self-contained which was on fire. So my men arrived at a scene at around 04:50 hours. We found out that yes, indeed, the whole building was on fire. So I ordered my men to get to work. And then at around 5:20 hours, we were able to bring the fire under control. And then around 5:55 hours, it was finally extinguished. So this is what really happened at the scene.
And we are learning that some individuals suspect arson already. Have you been able to pick up any indication to this effect?
From Ghana National Fire Service point of view, we are still conducting our investigations. These are the views of the public. We are still conducting our investigations. Once we are done, we will let the public know the real cause of the fire.
Philip Ankra reports for JoyNews.
Now, it's been more than 24 hours since this incident and the police are yet to respond. But the latest on this story is that some neighbors have been invited by the police for questioning. The fire service is also at the scene conducting further investigations.